Hi, I'm Carolyn Clement. I'm the principal here at Lucketts Elementary. And Lucketts Elementary is a great place to be. We have about 50 staff members, and in a typical year we have about 300 students that walk through our doors. Of the 300 students here, about 25% of those students come from families that are economically disadvantaged. And we're lucky enough that our community really takes care of our families. I also want to tell you something about how your donations have helped our school. Your donations through the Ruritans and the Gift Choose program have helped us in many ways. I want to show you something. Walk this way.
There.
Here's one of the things I wanted to show you. This is a trifold board, and some of your donations for Give Choose through the Ruritans last year helped to pay for these. I'll tell you what happened. We knew when we went to distance learning last year that we were going to have some challenges, and one of those challenges was going to be distractions at home. So students have to deal with their siblings doing distance learning, their parents working from home, parents doing other things at home, and this seemed to solve the problem. So with your generosity, we were able to purchase these. This is an example of one that a teacher has made for her third graders, and you can see there are different resources on it. When you look at the pictures, you can see my friend Jack, who is in the upper grades, and he has lots of resources around him, and he's using his trifold board to kind of create a barrier in a bigger room, and he's got his computer there. Then when you look at the picture of Zane, he's also doing his work, but he's got 2 screens and lots of resources for reading, writing, and math. And then we come down to Zoe, and Zoe has a special board that her mom helped customize. So you can see in the picture that her mom has cut a big square hole that mom can look through to make sure Zoe is doing what she needs to do in kindergarten. And you can see the resources are a bit different for kindergarten than they are for the upper grades. So we're really happy to be able to have these for every student. I also wanted to show you these books. You know, in elementary school, the most important thing we do is to teach reading. And books are expensive. So we were able to purchase these books. You can see that they're black and white. They're cheaper that way, and they're still expensive. We wanted to get books in kids' hands because the best way to get better at reading is to read lots of books, and we want kids to read thousands of books before they go to middle school. So we have all levels, we have all interests, we have, these are for the youngest and newest readers, and then we've got books that are for our older readers as well, higher levels. So this helps kids have books at home. They could trade them out, they could just get more and read them again and again, and that's what we want. I mentioned the trifold boards and these books, and these were purchased because my budget, I didn't have the money in my budget for these this year. So the Give Choose program really helped us out. When I came to Lucketts in 2014, the Ruritans quickly asked me what it is that they could do to help our community, our school community. And it was September when I talked to them, and what I told them was we really need coats for some of our kids. They quickly got on top of that and purchased coats for all of the students who needed them. From that year on, they've done an annual coat drive to help our kids make sure they have a winter coat. Anytime they don't get enough coats through the coat drive, they go out and purchase them for us. So we've been very lucky to have them help our kids. In 2019, the Lucketts Ruritans created a youth development grant program, and that's already helped our kids. This year, we had one grant that supported our Spanish-speaking parents in helping their kids with distance learning, and that's been fabulous already. Also, we created this path. We worked with the PTA and the Ruritans to get the funds for this sensory path. And this sensory path, you can see, is very appropriate for elementary school. It's for any student who might need a break or might need some movement. So we've got letters and numbers and reading, and we've got following the some paths. We've got jumping and squatting and all kinds of wall push-ups, things that will help students throughout the day so that they can focus better, meeting their sensory needs. I want to thank everyone in the Lucketts community who donated to Give Choose last year, and I hope that you're in the position to donate again this year. Like you, I'm hopeful that we can start the year like a normal school year next year. And we need to fill our classrooms with the noise of children learning. Thank you.